And we have Fox 13's Jennifer Dowling live in Monroe, and we saw Lona talk about the Skagit River. You are monitoring the Skykomish River. What can you tell us, Jennifer?
Well, it's quiet out here tonight near the Lewis Street Bridge, but the water is still high in this area, and this road is shut down, and traffic has been a snarl getting here just because people are commuting home from work, and it is really tough to get around with all the road closures. Now, we learned from local residents that evacuations continue today in the Sultan area, including at an apartment complex near the Sultan Bar. We also talked to a man from Monroe who said that he hasn't seen it this bad in years, something we've heard from mostly everyone we've talked to. He says many of the homes in this area have water that's flooded into their living rooms, not just their basements. He says a couple years ago he lost a camper, and this is the worst that he's seen. He says his father-in-law's house is also underwater, adding that it's been hard on residents and animals here as those animals had to be moved and people displaced as well. With the road closures, he says he was unable to get to work. We also talked to the Sultan Bar owner who said that they were doing some sandbagging there, adding that this wasn't their first flood, and everyone explained the impact on them and their business.
It's been total terror. I work for the school in Duval, and we've been prepping for that pretty much for 2 days now. And my son-in-law is one of the coordinators for the area, and it's totally locked off right now. And he lives in Sultan, and he's blocked off right now. And I live in Monroe, and there's no way to get to work today.
We got 2 inches in the bar when there was a whole lake outside. Yeah, it almost breached the sandbags. So those apartments next door are horrible.
Yeah, and that bar owner told us some benches from the park actually floated up to her business. But credits again those sandbags for saving the bar a lot of problems. Sterling says debris that had been piled up from previous floods also was swept away, and he worries that's now impacting communities downstream. He compared this to the devastating ice storm of the 1990s. His warning to others, of course, stay out of the water, stay away from it because it can take lives. He's hoping that food banks will help to alleviate the burden on families down the road, because many like him are hourly workers and they aren't paid unless they are at work. So the Sultan Bar owner says that she hopes the worst is behind them now, but that remains to be seen. We're keeping an eye out on things out here. We'll have an update for you coming up in the next hour or so. Reporting live in Monroe, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.